Oh shit. What's up, you guys? Okay, look, quick update on NASDAQ and SPS. So, you know how I told you guys to pay attention to 11:45 and 12:30 and these boxes and lines and so and so. So, I just noticed if you look at the 8-hour candle, we just closed an 8-hour candle here, right in the same area where we closed the prior 8-hour candle. And if you look at this, it's going on an upper trend. So ignore this trend line. So this trend line right here, just so you guys remember, capture, remember, for those of you that are new here, this trend line is from way back here. Touches, 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 and finally touches over here. And this is the one that comes from since October. October. And so this Friday, we ended up closing right on the trend line. Right on the trend line. And these last 3 days, not the last 3 days, but Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we got scared because of the data that came out. Inflation is good, therefore they're gonna do this and that. Investors sold whatever they had to do. If they said for the market, is it's a peak. Alright, that's how we ended the week. And ended right there. So like that's look how it happened, alright? And then on Sunday you hear that old man is stepping down. And I was talking to the homie about this. Either they're gonna react in a good way because finally they don't gotta worry about him, and that gives a higher chance of Trump coming in, or just we don't gotta worry about him type of thing. Especially think about all these billionaires that you were hearing, that all the funders, how all the funders were bitching about how they didn't want to, they wanted him to step down and this and that. So if these are the same folks that have these billions and thousands of money and millions of dollars in the bank, the same with the stocks, same thing with the stock market, same thing with the hedge funds. They probably have a shitload of money on this shit, and you're like, oh yeah, better for us, this is snap. So anyways, so you have Biden saving the day, right? Let me go to a 4-hour candle right here. You have Biden saving the day. Where we at? Sunday. Friday. So we close right here. So here comes Sunday, and I told the homie, there's an important area. There's the box. Yeah, it's gonna fall, but at some point that box is gonna complete. Either by 3, 4 in the morning, it's gonna pick up again, and so on, so whatnot. Anyways, but on Monday we didn't have no data. So I told the homie, the only thing you don't know what's gonna happen, because you have no data on Monday. We just finished the week on this bad news of, hey, whatever they're screaming, whatever they're yelling all over social media, all over CNN, all these bullshitters that, again, the only way they can empty out your pockets is verbally and visually, because you see the graphs and they show you the numbers and they show you the percentages, and they bring the big guys, the professional traders and whatnot, and they supposedly they advise you of what the markets are doing, and this could be the peak. It's anyways, they scare you doing that shit in case it comes down. So anyways, so so the only thing you had the market going up was Biden. That was all. Biden, and then okay, either we're all gonna depend how we sustain Monday morning. Because yes, okay, we're gonna rally on up, but if we sustain this price wherever it's gonna close today, especially if it's high, and then we have Tuesday only Google and Tesla, then that's what's gonna carry on. They're using Biden as an excuse to push the market on up, or it's just a coincidence that that it's just a coincidence, and then because think about it, if that data wouldn't came out, the 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 shit that would have been on the news would have been from this right here, from the last 3 days, where you were hearing the same message, the same topic. Is this it for the market after getting so and so whatnot? What else would you have? And if you see what all these financial whatever they are were saying, like um, Yahoo Finance and all these sources for financial help and whatnot, they're all saying the same. Like they would have been saying the same thing, but what they're all saying was they were saying Biden, 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 he's off, and they're all saying, oh, the market, um, the market rise up as the announcement of Biden. You were here, like you see it on the, like you see it on the damn, on our platforms. You see it on, if you're a trader investor, like you see them pop up on your notifications, and even telling you how the market was rising up or whatnot. So that was the only thing making the market rise on up. So that means that if it wasn't for Biden and we closed down here, we would have then continued. We would have then continued with the drop and do all the shit, whatever, whatnot, and still, cause the the subject or the topic was the same thing. It was, hey, well, hey, what were we talking about last week? We were talking about um, the market peaking, except for the market. But all of a sudden, so anyways, so you got that happening. On top of that, so Biden was the good news that did all this throughout the night. Oh, shit. So Biden's news made all this shit happen till right here. All this right here. And since we were here, especially being in this box right here, there's a box right here. There's one box right here, different color, and there's another one. So anyways, the fact that it was here, the fact that even my indicator was telling me, hey, we broke through the barrier, now we're fucking good. On top of that, where the market's opening and whatnot. So that's why I was like, what is the market? There's nothing moving the market. The fact that then you would then the next time be 7:45 to 8:30, because even though it rises on up, the market's not gonna fucking keep on going up. It has to retrade. It has to trick you. It has to liquidate people. So it'll do this. So then you wait 7 and 8, and there you go. Seeing this, especially a 50-minute candle. What is that? 15-minute candle, 8:30, 10:45 to 8:30, and then you see this again, go for a buy. So anyways, so I'm seeing that happen. I'm seeing they close like this. I'm like, oh, this is fucking perfect. And that's what I said on my video, last night video. That's why I said it's either gonna break, do a fake out at the last minute, either 1 o'clock or so and so, go back in, close at 2 and then 3 and 4. But I said we're gonna get stuck in here, and then well to get close to 5, then breaking up. But this bitch at 2 in the morning, he already fucking went through that. I even did a short about it, updating it or something like that. And then we wait for it. But I noticed that the areas where you're supposed to pass, especially after Google came out with the earnings and then did this, I was like, it's waiting for Tesla, and then Tesla opens and falls. Because again, if this was bad news, this could have dropped anywhere. It could have dropped down here. It could have dropped down here. It could have dropped down here. It could have just dropped down here. But the fact that it dropped right there, and then the fact that the next one goes right on the weekly, and important area to pass. It's weekly right here. See, I have close a week here, so I know that area to pass and stay above it. It's very important. So the fact that in the last hour before earnings came out for Tesla, it was right there. Let me know. It's like, oh look, they're waiting for it. They're hoping it's gonna be good news. But nope. This should be way up here. Is that moved? What am I would think? There you go. That looks way better, yeah. Because I also, once this happened and I got proof for it, I sent the homie a screenshot and made a circle here because I knew we were gonna go down. The fact where we closed and everything. Again, I guess these boxes are important. The fact that again these candles, and again these are same boxes that just drag out throughout the whole day. These candles could have dropped closed anywhere else. They could have opened up here. They could have opened right here. But again, they stay inside these boxes or whatnot. And meaning being about time and these lines, I know where it's gonna tend to go or whatnot, especially with the market. It's all about emotions pretty much. So anyways, man, something I'm seeing here right now. I said, pay attention from 11:45, 12:30, because that's when it really goes for the actual move. And right here, notice how it's resistant from dropping, and it's already 12:34. So that's telling me that either finally at 1, if we gotta be here at 12:45, 1 o'clock, to either close here at 2 or close here at 2, because I'm already seeing the signs that it wants to go up because of this right here. It wants to close this. It wants not close, but it wants to maintain this price and then go above and close here at 2 in the morning. So again, it could try one more time because we got data tomorrow, and the data's important. It's right here, I'm pretty sure. No, that's a 25th. Yeah, 25th. But that's not it right there. Actually, let me see. Flash manufacturing, flash service PMI 645. But that's after the market opens. I wonder if we have other shit that I missed. Wednesday. That's it. Thursday. Also, so this whole after this Wednesday, Thursday, Friday we got data. So if this day, so anyways, so we do have it with 6:45. So see, yeah, that's what I'm seeing right now. That seeing how it's resisting right now from falling because we should have dropped already. Like the drop should have started around 11:45 or if anything 12:15. So the fact that it's doing this, it let me know that this is gonna be the bottom for now, and then slowly again gonna try to going up. And again, if anything, we're gonna make it as high as this or somewhere here. And once that data comes out, that the market opens at 6:30, we maybe could see it up here, but I don't really see it. And it'll be anticipating for the news. 6:45 comes up, and it'll be good news. If it gets good news, we'll be back on track. And if not, right here we'll get rejected, and we'll go back down. And this time we'll break this. We'll be in this area, and we'll most likely break this and close somewhere down here, or come this far but end up closing over here in the day, because we still have data for Thursday and Friday, especially Friday. It's very important. But yeah, that's why I want to make a video real quick, just because of this, especially the boxes and everything. And then actually you just see my indicator saying entry right here, one of these, and your target up here. Watch. There you go. See, because that's what I'm seeing too. Just how it's acting and everything, what time it's acting, just doing this. Because it could have done this at any time. At any time, it could have done this. It could have came down here, then went up. It could have done anything. That's what I'm saying. These things are so fucking programmed. It's not people doing the moving all this market. It's bots. It's robots. So anyways, and then NASDAQ is gonna look the same. Watch. It's gonna show you that. Yep. It's gonna show you that resistance. And even my indicator showing me this support right here in this green bar. That's what it is, support. There's one right here, and there's one right here, and you got this big one that you see in the back, light. It comes from all the way back over here somewhere. So that's strong, all this shit. Probably coming from this. And you see the big support right here too. And also Tom Lee. You guys should go search who Tom Lee is. Again, he said it saying that this is just a market shaking up, but we're still gonna continue going on up. And I can see, especially how you have these dates, this data coming up Thursday and Friday, and then how we're in the 50 right here. So we keep doing this in the 50, and we pass this right here, especially ending Friday somewhere up here, and then end the week fucking somewhere up here, closing the week somewhere up here or anywhere above this. Anyways, let me show you real quick. Holding this box right here is very important. It's a 12-hour candle box. See right here? So breaking this is hard, to the fact that it's actually it was breaking it, and it actually wants to get inside of it. And then what time it is, think about it. You have 1 hour and 18 minutes for the market, for the 12-hour candle to drop. It was just right here. Wouldn't you think that it would just go for the move, go for the fear, keep on going if the market is going down, if it is doing, if it is, it's it's going down for a reason, right? You would think, but all you see is numbers, and so you don't really know what's going throughout the night. Since you don't have nothing to lead you, all you really have at nighttime is just time and what's happening the next day. And then just my fucking weird ass brain just starts going at it. And you see how on the 8-hour candle is probably doing the same thing as SPX, breaking in the same area. Yeah, see? Closing the same area, creating support, double, what do they call it? Double top? I mean, double bottom. Normally you have the bottom, double bottom, the candle tends to reverse. And it is going to want to close here at 2 in the morning. Yeah, it's going to want to close here at 2. Yeah, that's what it's doing. That's what they're both doing. So all this is because of the data tomorrow. All this is for the data, and because of that trend line. That trend line, keeping that trend line, the trend is your friend. So we already broke that trend. The trend is right here, and we broke it. But seeing how everything's playing out, that's what it wants to do. It wants to close up here at 2 in the morning, 3, 4, go for it. Good news. Hell yeah. Above the trend line again. Hell yeah. Woohoo. USA. Hell yeah. I'm gonna buy stocks. All this shit. Alright. Anyways, guys. And then Bitcoin real quick. And see. That's what I'm saying. Ignore fucking this dumping. Ignore this shit, whatnot. Just pay attention to Ethereum. All this is telling you right here, hey, we're gonna maintain this shit. We're not dumping. We're buying time for Thursday and Friday. See, it's creating support here. And if you look at Ethereum, I bet you're gonna look pussy. Still holding the same shit. Triggered the all-time. You see? Altcoin season. All this is bullish. All this is bullish. You see how even the 1 hour candles, instead of having big moves like this, it's fucking resisting from dropping because it's buying time. That's all it's doing. Anyways, this is Brian Seacrest signing out.